Researchers show that the human brain responds much more emotionally to bad things done by other people. And therefore it's easier for us to blame than to give compliments. Turns out that in order to give a compliment, we have to activate that part of the brain that's responsible for analytical thinking. But in order to judge or offend, emotions and spontaneous feelings are enough, right? So the brain's responsible for everything. You're saying that the ego is to blame for everything. The brain's only a machine. What does it do? It doesn't create anything. But when we analyze the information, we see that it's harder to say something positive about others than to say something negative. Negativity is an emotion, and emotions are our ego in the most direct way, so it costs us no energy to use it. But to make some positive conclusions about someone else, this is very hard inner work. And of course, it's not natural for us. Meaning all the terrible, unexplained wars that are going on now, this is the collision of emotions? Of course. What, is it common sense? So we have to sit and rise above these emotions? Right, above the emotions. But on the other hand, you say it's impossible. Right, it's impossible. How can you rise above them? If what we are is feeling beings and without emotions, we're not human beings, we're computers. We can't act that way. So humanity will always indulge in these wars until it'll change its emotions, its ego, until it'll correct it. So ahead of us is the time of the correction of the ego. And it's not simple, but it's good. And with it appears the wisdom of Kabbalah as the method for the correction of the ego. So the only thing that we have to come to is the recognition of the evil of the ego, and that's it. That's it. What else do you need? Besides that, there is no other evil in the world, and everything will be perfect.